loves, good morning and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. So this is Nellysville and you're welcome. Please, if you're coming across my beautiful voice and face for the very first time, please do consider subscribing, okay? And do not forget to turn on post notifications so that you're instantly notified each time I post a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing bulk cooking, okay? I'm going to be preparing meals for the month of July, and I thought I should just carry you guys along, okay? So if you're new here, you're welcome. So in today's video, I'm basically making 3 pots of soup. So egusi soup, I'm also making atama soup and okra soup. So these are the soups we're going to be eating all through this month and into the next month, okay? Usually when I make these soups like this, we eat it for 1 month plus, okay? Because we don't usually eat eba every now and then, okay? But these days I'm making that change. For most days now, we eat eba for lunch usually, so that our dinner will always be something very light, okay? So that brings me to today's video, okay? While we cook, let's just chit chat, okay? And then let me start by asking this very important question, okay? This question goes like this: have you called your mom today? Like, when last did you pick up your phone and call your mom? Do you even set reminders? Some people will be like, oh, I'm not the calling type. I know. Oh, I'm not, I don't always call. I'm not that calling type. I don't know how to check up on people. But you have to, like, you owe your parents that much and more. Like, you check up on your friends, you check up on people you know, but to check up on your parents is another big deal. But you're making calls every day, and I wonder, why wouldn't you check up on your parents? Why wouldn't you make it a priority that every day you wake up, okay? It can be in the morning, it can be in the afternoon, depending on how your schedules are. Some people are very busy running, preparing for work or to go out for their businesses. It can be during lunchtime, it can be in the cool of the day. Even if you're very busy in the morning or afternoon, you can send a text, because I know you make calls, okay? Why is it difficult for most people? I have been getting this report that most young people, young women, young children, you find it difficult to check up on your aged parents. Like, that doesn't look good, okay? Why am I saying this? Everybody's gonna get old one day, no matter how you try to be healthy. You are gonna get old. Age is something that must happen to everybody, and when it happens to you and your kids have all left you, and you're all by yourself, maybe if your spouse is still there available, if your spouse is no longer available, you'll be feeling very lonely, and then you will need the support of your children for you to still carry through life, okay? Because now I just look at it from my own father's point of view. I don't have my mom any longer, but I have my father, and I try my possible best each and every other day to make sure I speak with my father, okay? Some days we talk more than 3 times, some days we talk more than 4 times. It just depends as the case may be. And I find it difficult to understand for the people that say that they find it difficult. They're not the calling type. I am not. I don't always. I'm sorry all the time. You keep making excuses that you will stay for January, February, March, April, May, June, and July, and now we're about entering August. And you're not the calling type, but you expect people to call you and check up on you when you are not fine, when you're not feeling okay. That's not fair to anybody, okay? One good turn they say deserves another. And let me tell you, your parents might not have given you silver and gold. Your parents might not have money like $80. Your parents might not have money like Dangote and all of that, but they gave you the best things that they can afford. They gave you what they can afford, and all those things account for something. If you're a responsible young woman today, or you're a responsible young man today, see, all thanks to God and your parents, because your parents are your number one influencers. Like, they influence you at attitude, your character, your behavior, your lifestyle, your everything. And so you cannot grow up, nobody is an island. You cannot grow up and say, nobody trained me, nobody did anything. You're not even an orphan. Even if you're an orphan, there was somebody in your life that at some point or another played a motherly role or a parent figure in your life, right? So I find it difficult to understand why we don't reciprocate this love to our parents when they are old. I was speaking to somebody, we're just having a conversation, and she just posted her emotions, how she was so disappointed in her children. Okay, this woman is old and she needs her children, and she has a lot of them. But these children find it difficult to check up on their mom. They stay months, and some of them now, their kids are about entering university. Some of them, their kids are already graduated, going for NYSC, and you have an aged mom that is suffering. Even if that woman is not suffering, God is still taking care of her, providing her with her daily bread. You cannot, once in a while. What is once in a while? Pick up your call or your phone and recharge with 100 naira recharge card and say, hello mom. That I cannot understand it. Please make me understand. Let me see if I can understand. Everybody has problems. Everybody is dealing with one challenge or the other. Everybody has their own battles. They are fighting differently. But even in our battles, all these things keeps us moving. Okay, the ability for us to have one another makes a whole difference. Please, I want to encourage you with this, that your mother or your father that have labored for you, especially if you have wonderful parents that have the fear of God and nurtured you and did their best, please do check up on them. Please do call them from time to time. If you're not the calling time, please do set up reminders on your phone. Set up alarms. Call mommy or call daddy. Okay? Set up those time to just chat with them. How are you? Hey mom, hey dad, how are you? Did you wake up today at all? We don't do all these little things that matters, but when we lose them, we go all out to plan burial, to buy a shwebi, to do all of that. That's not good. Let me tell you, if your parents are angry with you, your mother is angry with you, God is angry with you also. You cannot tell me that you're serving God, that you want to obey God, or you're doing God's will when you're not in good terms with your parents. And when I mean parents, I'm also talking about, they can be your mom-in-laws, your father-in-laws. You have to try as much as possible to carry all these family members along. Okay, show them the love that you can afford. Don't always feel that your mother-in-law is not your mother, seeing your mother-in-law as a witch, but your mom is okay. That's not right. Okay, this life, we have a little time to spend here. This place is not our home actually, so we're just passing through according to the songwriter. What you do with this life is as important as the life itself. Okay, how are you spending your life? I hope this video has inspired you to pick up your phone and call your mother. Thank you. Bye.